Hello, vengeful tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. So today we're going to attack Exdeath's castle, or at least we're going to begin the adventure, which is possibly the final dungeon in the game. We've had Galuf die, and we picked up Kryl instead, transferred all of his abilities over. Last episode we played around with some gill turtles and made a bunch of money that I didn't even spend, but maybe one day. And we're going to head on in here. Job-wise, I haven't really done a whole lot. I just left Bartz as a knight for now, and it'll be fine. It'll be a good team. Ferris will switch to a new job in a second once she gets to level up. So Exdeath's on the top floor, apparently. Exdeath just wolves through. We were completely powerless against him. Yeah, I've got that feeling too. Sock Exdeath for us. Righto, chap. So strong. So this should look familiar. We couldn't do a thing. This is the same area where Galuf arrived and originally rescued the rest of the team when they were abducted when we first arrived on World 2. So, now you know where we are. Let's go up. The door's not locked anymore, which is convenient. So, what have we got? Treasure! I'll take one. Reflect mages, hey? This looks annoying. Not particularly damaging at all. Yeah, definitely annoying. We spend a lot of time just sitting here waiting for them to finish. Oh, I can't use black magic here. Bad day for black magic. But you know what probably works on reflect mages that are really wasting all our time? I bet you summons work. I can't even cast Libra on them, so we'll just do this and it'll be fine. Yeah. Reflect that. Alright, Ferris, job level. The best ability ever. Equip Rod. So yeah, mastering time magic, really not a priority. The fact that I mastered it first, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't really planning on like mastering it. It was just I wanted the ability to use time magic, so I selected that. We'll go with black next. It'll take a bit longer. It's not going to be much better. You'll be amazed by the final ability the black mage gets. I say that with just a touch of sarcasm. Luminous robe. Yeah, that's fine for a black mage because Gaia gear, we don't have any earth magic. If I equip blue magic, which I'm not... Am I in the mood? No, time magic is better. Yeah, that's probably why I went with time, because time in blue was okay. But black and blue misses out on Hastaga, and I don't want to do that, so I have to use black and time. If I want to have a black mage. And I think already Ferris has mastered both blue and time. Could go summoner and switch over. We could go summoning and time, or summoning and blue, and then have Lena do like white and time or something. I mean, black magic is the one that I skip out on if I want to use blue most of the time. It'll be fine. How's Lena in white? Oh yeah, she's on the final phase for that. If I want her to use proper time magic, I'll have to level that up too, depending on sort of how I want to finish this. We'll have to master red mage eventually. Yeah, it's fine. Probably want to master chemist eventually too. This'll do for now. Diamond shield. Diamonds are forever, guys. I think I already have one though, right? But it's also not as good as the flame shield anyway. By 5%. So, oh, just stairs. No big deal. Hey, we've got twin lizards, blind wolves, and hellraisers. Hey, they've got a lot of HP. I wonder if they've got enough HP to not be all instantly killed by Figuratively. Well, the dog seemed to be quite weak to it. Huh. Oh, you know what? I keep probably forgetting... Because they always give me that automatic Hypno Crown, I wonder... I'll probably use summons more often. Yeah. Just to wipe out groups. Figuratively is good, but I'll try to use Titan more often. And sometimes I won't use any magic at all. Although, I'm worried about, like, just how much HP these things have. Because we didn't kill it in one shot, which is disappointing. Level 33, oh, by the way. How much HP? 1300 was it, I think? Like, we're almost able to kill it, just not quite. And that would have probably done it. Alright, but yeah, at level 33, we could do a level 3 flare if I wanted to use blue magic. Keep that in mind for options. Nothing down here? Looks suspicious. I have to check this corner. I'm sorry, everybody. Should use, like, maybe just Shiva? Yeah, 5 MP is cheap. That'll speed this up a little bit, maybe. That way we can win in a single round. Or whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, nothing there. Oh, encounter rate! You've returned to foil me again. So then, the standard, of course, is... should I just use Titan to wipe them all out? And the answer is probably I should. Yeah. That's just the quickest way. I guess Figuratively did enough damage too if you boost it with Fire Rod, Flame Rod. I don't know what I'm looking for up here, to be honest. You know, 13 MP to kill an entire group of enemies, that's pretty efficient, I think. And the stupid rabbit tries to resurrect someone. So, did I miss a stairway somewhere? And what if I just use, like... no. Because I gave the gold hairpin to Lena, it's just so much cheaper to go this way. Because, like, Blizzara costs the same as Shiva, and Shiva's just flat out better than Blizzara. There's just no way. Spellblade 6, there you go. And that is it for Kryle's Mystic Knight. I still might switch her back because the ability to just straight up have Spellblade is pretty strong. I might go for Ranger next. What would be most useful? We want to master Samurai eventually. I'm not terribly worried about Dragoons, to be honest. I guess we'll try Ranger for a while. I don't remember if Spellblade works on Rangers. I will give it a try. And you'll have to use an Elven Bow. Sorry, Kryle. Tiger Mask, Power Sash, that's all fine. Probably want the Mantle. 405 AP. I'm trying to decide if now is the time to start working towards quad attack. Or if I should wait. That's gonna be... where the heck am I supposed to go here? But that's gonna be committing to an awful lot of Ranger. I think that was a critical, wasn't it? Not bad. I don't know how often Rangers get crits, but any class that can do critical attacks is pretty good by me. Monks are okay, I guess, but Samurais and their crits have done a lot of good damage. Maybe it'll work out, I don't know. Wait a second, does the gold hairpin not apply in the menus? I thought it did. Maybe I lied to you guys a few episodes ago. Might have been. I might have done that. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to test this out. They're weak to ice. I'll just use a cheaper one just so I can see. Want to get this checked. I want to find out right away before we get to some sort of boss. Yeah, I guess you only get half-price magic in combat. So it's actually more efficient to cast heal in combat now than it is to wait till after. It does not look like Spellblade works with bows. So just like spears and lances, Spellblades, or Rangers might be moving down in the ranks a little bit again. So what other ability could I give Kryl that would make her more useful as a ranger? I mean, aim is okay. I'd rather just replace attack with aim, because I don't think there's any downside to aim that I know of. But she is doing, like, not even half the damage that Bart's is. That's not great. There's gotta be something we can give her that'll help. She could do a double attack, but it takes longer, kind of like jump. I mean, throwing is pretty good. That's too good. And I would waste a lot of money. It's hard to find a good combo for Rangers. I mean, this is the reason why I don't use Rangers very often. It's hard for me to pick, like, a good ability to give them as a secondary. You know, this is their classic ability. Let's just see what it does. We've had a few levels up. Maybe animals will do something fun now, while I try to figure out how to get out of this room. Dead end, huh? Kryl, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by X-Death, chap. What? Are you certain? Right. Grandfather, give me strength. That's not your Wait, is that her grandfather? I see. Galuf has fallen as well. Dorgan, Zazat, and Galuf have all shuffled off of this mortal coil. I fear I haven't much longer either. Lord Kelger! You're a good boy. It's nearing the time for that longest of rests. Ooh, Ghost Galuf. Who goes there? It's not my time yet. Leave me. Oh, you're gonna haunt me unless I save your granddaughter. I understand. Well, lads, I need to go to the castle, or else the old man will haunt me forever. Let us rend the illusion X-Death has created with our claws. This is my last stand, and last command, and wish. Send all your power to X-Death's castle. Like, are they gonna go to X-Death's castle, or are they just gonna, like, wish it? Well, I guess those heroes are in our prayers. Good luck, guys. They didn't really do anything, did they? I see, grandfather. And a wolf man. Pip pip! It must be Kelger! What? Everyone's power? Guys, did you just destroy his castle with magic Oh. Why are they playing happy music? We just found out that we're in hell. So, yeah! X-Death's castle is, well, I mean, there's sort of demons in the wall and fire and skulls everywhere. Yeah, okay, let's just get this out, done and done with. I'm not scared or anything, I'm good. Oh, magic dragons, you can learn something from them. I don't remember what it, flying stupid rangers. I give you one thing to do, and you don't know how to do anything. flying squirrel. What does the magic dragon do? I think it might be the guy that can teach you, magic hammer. No, that was the mithril dragon. What does this guy do? Do something. Do something better than that. Alright, there you go, Kryl. Flying squirrel. I just want to see if this casts anything we can learn with blue magic. I don't think there's anything we can learn right now. There's only like a couple abilities left. There's Mighty Guard. All we get is freaking squirrels now. Hey, a falcon! Yeah, that was a pretty tough falcon. Does this magic dragon even do anything? Okay, the falcon's not as good as I thought. The flying squirrel probably, like, slowed him. Oh, Aeroga. So if you don't have Aeroga, you could probably learn it from him then. Okay, your falcon is getting worse and worse the more we use it. I was hoping to get Nightingale, because that heals us, and I want to see how much it heals now. Oh, Off Guard! That's another one we've learned. Okay, so the Magic Dragon definitely has some blue magic, but we've already learned it all, probably. I'll try to remember what blue mage spells we haven't learned yet, as soon as we go back. Alright, let's just kill it. Hooray! We killed a Magic Dragon. So, let's see here. Blue magic. We're missing... I think Doom you can learn. That's 1. Mighty Guard is 2. And then there's 2 more spots down here. Shoot, what are the other 2? Mighty Guard is good. It's the one that casts Shell and Protect on the whole team. It's a pretty expensive MP, but it's always good. I know there's Doom, and there's like 2 more. But they're just, it's eluding me. I'm sure I can look it up later, but like we're almost done, you know. Are we gonna be able to get this treasure chest? What do you think? Well, it wasn't a trap yet. Really? I figured for sure that would be an ambush. Let's just have a quick look at the ice shield. Looks about the same as the flame shield, except, you know, it absorbs a different element. Nice to be able to do that if you want to wear shields. And you could always switch mid-battle if you found out you needed it. Okay, well, Kryl, if you want to get a critical hit every time I use you, then maybe I'll use you more often. I wonder maybe if aim has lowered critical hit chance. Maybe that's the downside. Like, pay attention if we get crits from aim ever. Because I have seen quite a few crits from her normal attack. Maybe you trade 100% evasion or 100% accuracy for no crit. That would kind of be fair, wouldn't it? I guess I shouldn't complain. 700 damage isn't terrible. It's just not as good as my two-handed classes. My double damage classes. Adamantite Golem, that's fun too. No crits there. They're probably weak to fire? I should find out, just to make this run a little bit easier. 37 lightning, alright, sure. Okay. Let's just use Ramu, because we can do it for cheap. Let's really overdo it. Let's go all the way, because I don't min-max like this very often. Mid-battle weapon switch into Lightning Elemental, not bad. Now I'm thinking maybe we should try to heal up. Instead we get Flying Squirrel. We're taking a lot of damage. Let's just go Kurga. If I could get that Nightingale heal, I would have used that, but... Alright, I probably shouldn't use Animal. It's not very good. I'll try it for like 1 or 2 more battles, and if I can't find something to do with it, I'll just get rid of it. One of these doorways is going to be a trapdoor, right? Go, my ranger friends. There's the Nightingale. How much? About 300-400. It's not terrible. It's about a cura. So Rangers have the ability to give you a... I guess it's a 9 MP spell for free. Unfortunately, it's just very random, and sometimes you get nothing. I guess the Flying Squirrel must do, like, stop or something when it works. But it doesn't always work, is the catch. And then Falcon Punch is, it could be, like, a percent-based damage, actually. That might explain why it was... Oh, that was convenient. That might explain why it was doing less damage as time went on. The first time you used it, it was like half, and it did 1,000, and the next time you used it, it was like 500. Alright, we got bees. So we got Black Warlocks and Reflect Mage. Well, unfortunately for them, I don't think they're going to be able to survive Titan. No. Not so good for them. Ha! Power Staff. Probably not that great. Drives target berserk. Alright. 6th floor. So, this is one of those very rare situations where you could use a Geomancer. Or, you could use a Time Mage. I believe Time Mages are the easier way. Still haven't seen an aim attack get a crit. And I've seen quite a few normal attacks get a crit. So I'm starting to think there might be something to my idea. I'm kind of trying to alternate them just so I could, you know, just pay attention. Maybe a Nightingale? Yeah! Free healing! Alright, but seriously, Animal's pretty bad. Seems to be an iconic Ranger move, but other than that... what else could we use? We might want this in a bit. Spoiler alert. What else could we do? Control isn't bad. Let's try Control. Can you actually equip Hypno Crowns? You can? Well, this might be fun. It seems... I know it's a Beastmaster ability, but that seems vaguely Ranger-ish as well. And you just got a bow upgrade, you lucky dog. Okay. A bow that attacks multiple times seems pretty good, actually. Hold up. Let's see, what is this gonna do? Nothing. Good start. Alright, yeah. You know. Way to let me down there, Kryle. Your little green hat. I was promised multiple attacks. You let me down. Okay, how about if we aim? Well, then we just get one attack. At least it does more damage than the old bow. And we'll just single target. Okay, we need to get that chest. Is there anything else in the fire? In the lava? So aim is 100%, but it might also override... Oh no, there's rapid fire. Yeah, there you go. So we did 2,000 damage. Split across all the enemies. That's probably the biggest downside of rapid fire, is that it's not... you can't focus it unless there's just one target left. But if there's just one target left... Look at all these arrows. Look at all this damage. 2,000 damage is pretty good, right? That's on par with the big boys. Oh, there's one more way to check. I have to check. I'm sorry, I have to check. So I believe rapid fire is the same ability that we're trying to learn. As an equipable ability, basically. And the way it works, in my understanding, is 4 attacks at half of your normal strength. But it also increases, or I think it ignores enemy defense, or it counts less of their enemy defense, or something like that. Which is why it's more than double your damage, actually, depending on what you're fighting. It's like doubling, but a little bit better. And she seems to get that about half the time, so that's not bad. I guess I should see if we can control while we've got this. I mean, that's pretty good too, right? Oops, I was gonna use some healing there. Oh, it can attack! Did you know that? Holy smoke. I guess we're just lucky he doesn't use that regularly. Whichever one I selected. Aw, all of this was for naught! For naught! Yeah, just... Oh boy. We need to heal up. I was gonna just... In my quest to save MP, I wanted to heal in battle, but I put myself in terrible danger. We'll try again. I guess, like, if you think of control essentially as a fancy version of stop, like, it just stops the enemy from attacking us. We don't really worry about, like, if we even get to use his action. It's just, it prevents him from dealing damage, which is pretty good, right? I don't know about these things. What's a Bander Curl? Oh, curls are often problematic because they can do, like, stunning instant death attacks with, what do they call it? Death Blow or something like that? Did we not kill anything with our Titan? Oh, death. That's great. Okay, new plan. Prioritize killing that mage a little bit quicker. We have so little MP. I just burned it all. All right, let's try to deal with the death mage. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't even care if I get to use his action as long as he's under our control. I mean, he's not anymore, but he would have to... I think once you break his control, his, he still attacked himself there. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand this encounter rate either. You could also question how we're able to run on air. We're just floating, but we're still running. It's kind of weird. I'm worried this is going to be a trap. Ah, it's an elixir! Should I start using elixirs? I could, but I won't. Use a Cura or something in battle. What did I say? These guys were weak against ice? You know, maybe what I should be doing here is, no, it was thunder, I remember. I might only have one thunder rod, though, yeah. Okay, I've got a plan in the future. We're gonna switch it over to Blizzaga. I mean, Ramuh's pretty cheap, but I also need to use white magic with Lena, and then I run out of, MP. And, Thundaga will definitely kill them in one shot. I think, pretty safely. So we'll switch over to that. Yeah, equip. Lena, you can go back to, it doesn't really matter. Fire for now, I guess. And you can be better at Thundaga. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Success. 7th floor. We're working our way up pretty quick. I don't like the looks of this at all. Okay, so it stops when you click the button. Oh, good. Who's gonna be confused by the imp attack? Nobody, that's who. So you step on the skull, and you have to time it. I'm really good at timing. This is different! That's an Osu something. It was much weaker. There we go. Treasure is mine. Ice brand. That might be good. It's even better than the flame tongue. Plus it's icy. Chill your drinks. And... Iron Fist? Is there a legend of the Iron Fist? Let's just have a look at them. I don't know, they might have counter or something, you think. 38, weak to lightning and ice and fire. Alright. And hard to hit. That's fun. Well, they mentioned ice, and I am pretty good with ice. I'd be weak to ice as well if I wasn't wearing a shirt, so it does actually make sense, right? Ooh, get chilled. Kotetsu! That actually might be a ninja sword. Let me have a look at the image here. No, that's probably samurai. Well, I always get them mixed up. Two-handed means it must be for samurais, right? Well, Bart's is about to get a job up. I'll have him switch back. And victory! Close enough. We'll try to control the banter curl. I don't think the blind wolves are that dangerous. You just chill. Just chill. It's great. Hey, you can equip armor now. But seriously, knights can take a while to master. Let's see if this sword is awesome, right? We'll go two-hand again, because you know me. You know me by now. Kotetsu. We used to use the Osafune. This is, let's see, 14 better, so it's plus 7 base damage. It's actually not that great. Compared to, I don't think that's as much damage as we were getting from the Knight Blades with the Firebrand and, Flame Tongue and Ice Brand. I mean, the samurais get crits, of course, but I don't think that's actually as good. Just for normal attacks. I think, in general, the Night Blades are gonna be the most powerful weapons in the game in basically just by attack strength. Now, you could negotiate that in terms of, like, I think criticals are better. Therefore, I think samurai blades are better. But, I'm not gonna argue that. Give you that Elven Mantle. Bards has plenty of physical defense. Is there anything other than control? Control's not terrible, but, like, I don't think that's gonna do anything. I wish you could two-hand it. The bow, that is. But no, it definitely doesn't count as two-handed damage. So that ability would be wasted if I did that. I just wish. That's all. We could pick up, like, prevent back attacks or something, I suppose. Give her more evasion. Some sort of ability. Let's go with throw for a while. We'll just throw the game away. And that way we can have the Tiger Mask. Or the Twist Headband for damage. Sure, just max her damage a little bit more. That's fine. That's fine, whatever. Oh, a save point! Well, that's convenient. I am going to save it here. What floor are we on, by the way? 8th? I don't think it's time yet. Let me just peek in here. I don't think it's time yet. Alright, well, we'll continue our adventures in the next episode. I'll rest up. And next episode, we'll continue our climb of the tower. There will be a boss eventually. Don't you worry, guys. Thanks for watching, folks, and hope you have enjoyed. And see you next time, Ranger lovers.